So we are introducing the new product that is the microSD cards that we are selling. We are selling of two sizes, 128 gigabytes and 64 gigabytes. The one of 128 gigabytes comes with 34,000 games, and the one of 64 comes with 16,400 games. You'll get the microSD card and you'll need to buy the Android box and gamepads. Well, you can use gamepads that you have at home to configure in the Retrostation. You will take almost every single gamepad except the ones that work exclusively with Bluetooth. So our advice in terms of Android box, and we have tested a lot, is to use the X96 Max Plus. It's very important. The X96 there's a version that comes without the Plus that uses a different CPU, but you need to buy this one Plus. That is the one that comes with the CPU X905X3. In terms of performance, you'll have two versions, one of 2 gigabytes and one of 4. You won't see any difference in the system working with 2 or 4 gigabytes, so you can save some money and invest more, let's say, in the gamepads. Normally the difference is about 10 euros to 15 euros depending on the sites. So this is the X96 Max Plus. So I'm going to show you how to connect it the first time. It's very simple. What you'll need to do is to put the microSD card in, and for that normally we use with the picture app, but you'll need to do with the gold connectors app like this. Put it in, don't force it, and we'll hear a click and it's on. Then you need to connect the USB pen that will put a file that will send you inside, and after that you connect the HDMI cable, always by this, and then the power supply. Remember, power supply always the last thing you connect, only after everything is connected. So the system will go in now inside the Android box, and we are going to use the remote control to navigate inside it. The Android system, what you'll need to do is use the gamepad to navigate. So we are going here, app installer, and okay, and we'll have two options to scan for apps to install. You have the Retrostation that you don't need to open. You'll use the one that's the USB pen, that in this case I called my USB pen, but you'll have a different name. Don't open the Retrostation, open the USB pen, then go here. This is the file that we'll send you, and now you need to install it. So you click OK, and here install. Okay, so we wait for the installation to be completed. Then after it's completed, that is the case, you're going to disconnect the USB pen, connect the gamepads you wish to use to it. In this case I'm going to connect this. Let me check. Okay, it's connected, and now after that is connected, you remove the USB pen, you connect the gamepad, and then we are going to boot it for the first time. We go to open, that is here, and reboot to LibreLec. Yes, click OK. You'll only need to do this once. Once it's done, now you'll see here on the box that it will show 18 hours. So it's how you know the system is booting inside Retrostation. So we are now inside Retrostation, and after it goes in, we'll start the configuration of the gamepads. That will be done in another video. So from this you can see that is pretty simple. After you copy the, let me just take the sound, turn this off because the sound is too high. So after you copy the file to the USB pen, you put the microSD card in, and from there you put the HDMI cable and put the power supply and install the application. Take the USB pen off, put the gamepads connected to the box, and open the application and ask it to reboot. And with that we'll go in the system for the first time. So next video you need to see it's the gamepad configuration. We'll have two ways of configuration, one for USB and wireless gamepads, and one for the 8-bit DO wireless adapter USB, because that's a little bit different, but we'll open another option for you, that is to use PS3, PS4, PS5 controllers, Xbox, and 8-bit DO gamepads that have excellent quality and have that retro look. They are a bit expensive, but they are a great option.